When setting up a new client, make sure that you have a complete client profile sheet made out, a photocopy of their driver's license and their social security card so that we can make sure that we have the correct spelling of their name and that it matches what the social security office has. Once you have that information, you go over here to where it says File, New Client, 1040, because that's the form for individual income tax returns. And then start inputting information. If you have a single person, you only have to worry about this side right here. But if he has a spouse or they have a spouse, then you make sure you put their information over here also. So for example, type in their last name first, and I always use capitals when you put it in here. It makes it easier for us in the long run. Make sure if they have a middle initial on their social security card or their driver's license, make sure you put that in there too. Their social security number, hopefully from their social security card. What they do, their occupation. Their date of birth. And email address. Now you put that in lowercase. Work number. Cell phone, which is important to us. Not too concerned about their home number or fax number. And go down here to their address. And when you put the zip code in, it usually populates the city. That way you can tell if the zip code is right or not. Now, this particular person right here is a single individual with a child. So you can either put single or head of household. When they have a child, I usually put head of household. So they have a son. All right, put in their social security number. And their relationship. This is their son. Their date of birth. Now, this part right here just tells the computer when it calculates that this particular dependent lives with their parents. Now, the most important part about when people have kids is called earned income credit. And this is how they get their money right here. So, qualifying child means that they live with them. And if the child lived with them for at least 12 months, and they're not in college yet, so you don't have to worry about this part, and they're too old for child care, so you don't have to worry about this part. Now, to help calculate the earned income credit, we got to make sure that we fill out these boxes right here correctly. Is taxpayer or spouse qualifying child for earning credit for another person? No, all that means is that can somebody else claim that child on their tax returns, and that's a no, because we want this particular taxpayer to get the credit. Was taxpayers home in the United States for more than half of 2013? Yes, they live in the United States. Okay. And then the next important thing is to go down to the bottom and put in your code. That way you can get paid for typing this information in. And that's how you start off with a new client. In the next video, input the W-2s for the taxpayer.